AI Today in 5 for January 22nd, 2026. In this podcast, we're going to look at 5 short stories curated by me, Tom Fox, about AI, compliance, risk management, and the greater business world. We'll give you a short 5-minute daily set of stories that you can use to think about how you can use AI in your compliance program going forward. This is one of the most interesting innovations that I have come across in all of my time in compliance. I've written a book, Upping Your Game, about the use of AI and how it will transform compliance, literally starting now and certainly by 2030. The AI Compliance Blindspot Edition. Our first story comes to us today from UC Today. And in this story, it reports that AI compliance is transitioning from policy to procurement. And under the EU AI Act, organizations will increasingly need to demonstrate how AI systems process communications data, what they ingest, what they produce, and how risks are controlled. This blind spot can become an audit risk. And UC, in collaboration with others, is featuring tools that arrive as enhancements for other parts of and standalone for regulated systems. So this allows a more seamless integration into of AI into your program. Next up, from the Wall Street Journal, business leaders' faith in productivity boosting powers of AI is getting a reality check from their own workforce. Employees say AI is not saving them time in their daily work, and many report feeling overwhelmed on how to incorporate it into their jobs. Companies, of course, are spending vast amounts of money on AI, betting that the technology will speed everything in a new era of efficiency and profit growth. This gulf is vast, according to the AI consulting firm Section, which polled some 5,000 white-collar workers. 2/3 of non-management staff said they saved less than 2 hours a week or no time at all. However, more than 40% executives say that saved them more than 8 hours a week. Imagine that. Next up, from the National Law Review, mid-level or mid-market banks are turning to AI as compliance burden outpaces headcount. For mid-market financial institutions, financial crime compliance is a broader management risk challenge. And as they expand out, and these banks do not have the full compliance staffs of the mega banks, regulatory expectations continue to cascade downstream. And these banks are turning to AI not as an experimental add-on, but as a way to keep their compliance programs viable. So AI is coming into focus. Next up, in a dispiriting article from Bloomberg, colleges are letting AI bots make decisions on who to admit. So this is a new development, and admissions companies or departments are turning to AI for this process. And our final story is Apple is developing some sort of lapel pin that looks suspiciously like a Star Trek communicator when you put it on. If you're interested in how AI impacts your compliance program directly, check out the 10-part podcast series I did with Nick Gallo called Upping Your Game, where we looked at the most important components of a best practice compliance program through the lens of AI, machine learning, and advanced data analytics. It's a fascinating exploration of AI today for your compliance program. Upping Your Game, available where all great podcasts are listened to.